Hello,
Hello.
how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. How does it go?
Hmm.
We're we're
We
one.
are anonymous. We are legion.
There you go. Crazy. So, see, the title wasn't wrong.
No.
I'm loving this.
hmm
Crazy says, "Oh my god."
The
I have
master
one I
on
like
John
that.
Aquila, not so much.
This, oh, oh, we didn't practice.
Nope.
That's not creepy. We
Well,
didn't
there's a
practice a
method to
bit.
our madness, Marie.
Yes, there is a method to our madness. Talk, John. He's got the laugh, y'all.
hmm So, what
So
is the
before we
purpose
take
of this, you ask?
before we take in the our masks off, mm, we really didn't, Brazy. We didn't practice at all. It's the first time we've seen each other.
hmm
Yeah. It's not the light up one, no.
No.
No, because I knew I'd be taking it off. So here, we'll remove our masks and tell you why we wore them.
hmm
I had to, we had to fun it up, son. Light up
Surprise!
one. Hey,
It's us.
I'm afraid. Can't have some.
It's all right.
I can put my glasses on where I can
Yes,
see.
we can put our glasses on. We'll be able
Oh,
to see.
I can see, John.
Ah.
Yay. No, my light up one I didn't put on. Because
Hold
it's hot.
on
Okay.
just a second. I got
Poor John. We're both over here, can't see nothing because we had to take our glasses off for that. Oh, I just wanted to be different for a little bit. Alexis, thank you so much for the mask. I really enjoyed it. I still got a light up.
All right, we're back.
Oh, look at him. I like that
We're
fancy
getting we're
word.
getting fancy.
I really like that.
Believe it or
Wow.
not, I did that by myself with no help from Mish whatsoever.
Really?
Yeah,
Holy crap, John looks good.
it's not that hard.
Put your channels on there. Everybody put your channels on.
Is oh, she's not here. She's probably still getting out of the
Thank you,
hospital.
Brazy.
I was gonna tell Aria she needs to plug her ears because I
Oh,
created this using AI.
no, she's not. She's at the hospital.
Yeah,
Uh,
she's supposed to get
she
out
put
today, so
the
she probably.
she put the rules and she did, but no, something else happened.
Oh,
So yeah, but
oh,
she would come in and put the rules and shared it to the Facebook, and then
okay,
she had to go.
okay, good.
Okay, so I'm not going to touch it. I'm going to let you scroll up so we can see who else here.
Oh, you're gonna sit on your hands today? Okay.
I'm sitting on my hand.
All
Sitting on my
right,
hand.
let's see what we've got.
Thank you, Facebook Mom.
Mhm. Hello,
Thanks,
Deb.
Deb. I was watching you at
Welcome.
4 o'clock this morning, Deb. Just so you know that. I'm not creepy or nothing like that.
Stalking you in the middle of the night.
I was at 4 o'clock.
Hello, Body
Hey,
Illusion.
Power, where you at? I know he's probably dying over there.
hmm Hello, Brian.
Hey, Brian.
And Crystal says she's got a house
Crystal.
full of family in from out of town. She just wanted to pop in and say hi.
Well, what part of
Um,
Texas when you come back? Let
mm,
let me know.
the good part.
A big part.
Let's see here. Please leave a comment after the live. It helps put MHM higher on the priority for recommended channels. It really does.
Yes,
Facebook
it
mom
does.
says so.
No, it really
Well,
does. And that's something that I have a hard time saying. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, leave a comment. I just have, I don't know.
Because
It's
it feels like pandering. I know, I get it.
better to think that, but
But you
it
got
does help get the channel with, going more in the algorithm, and I thought it was just a bunch of crap, but it's not.
hello, Brazy,
Crazy. She's
and
like,
all our beautiful mods.
"Y'all are so
Uh-oh,
amazing."
we got a lurker.
Hey, oh God, I ain't dancing tonight.
Well,
Listen,
I hope she got a kick out of our open.
can't beat the purple though.
That's true. Nothing's gonna ever beat that.
No.
Who else we got? Lori Driscoll.
Lori,
Hello.
hey Lori.
Wow, good to see you. You're a familiar face.
I
I
love
remember
Lori.
you from way back.
Yep, she's so sweet.
Who else we got here?
Oh, Brian says,
Carry on.
"Hey, Janet, you don't have to be afraid.
Don't be scared, Janet.
Don't be
It'll
scared.
be fine.
We're a legion."
My mic is giving me problems here.
And Carna, so hello, my dear.
Fading in and out for
And
some weird reason.
Brian, I'm just going up. Marie, Jen, Brazy's kicking my butt,
And
and I'm trying to
Carnosol,
laugh. Stay on,
hello.
Carna.
All right, I think we're all caught up with
Got
the
it?
people in the
Great.
chat. So
Okay,
why did we do that silly little thing at the beginning there?
well, because I believe that we all put on different masks at
Mhm.
different times in front of different people in different locations, or maybe even in your house. On YouTube, basically, we wear a mask for everything that we do. Uh,
Mhm.
when you're brave enough to remove and peel back the onion, and you're strong enough and you can handle it, you start peeling that onion back, and it doesn't go. This is for anything. But what you do is you start getting more vulnerable and exposed, and then we tend as humans to cover it back up.
Mhm.
And I just wanted to talk a little bit about why we wear the mask and what can we do to just be ourselves and be comfortable in our own skin and not have to wear that costume mask in front of different people.
Mhm.
So there's this is why. So I'm gonna let John take it from there for a minute.
Well, I was thinking of examples. I was thinking like, you hear like when you're at work and you're in a conference room full of people, you're putting on a mask because, you think, well, I want people to think that I'm smart. I want people to think that I'm well educated. I want people to think that I know what I'm talking about. So I'm going to put on a mask. And that mask is one of confidence and, I know what I'm doing. And, you know, it doesn't seem like the masks aren't always bad things, but they are there for a purpose. When you're at a party and you're among a bunch of people you don't know, one of the things somebody brought this up to me the other day, when you're at like your high school reunion, you want everybody to think that you're
That's
more
a big one.
successful than you are, and you want
Man,
everybody to think that you have a wonderful spouse, and so our masks are usually trying to make us look better, but they're also trying to cover up insecurities, and in a lot of ways that's what we're doing.
right.
Anytime you are with somebody and they ask your honest opinion about something, and you say something different because you don't want to hurt the person's feelings, that's a mask. It's a form of a mask. um, when you now, I can't really speak to this because I haven't done it in decades, but dating, you know when you're out on a first date with
Yeah.
someone, you want to impress them, you're wearing a mask. um, there are there are so many times when you do it, and I think we don't even, we take it for granted. We don't even realize that we're doing it. Brian just posted something
I
up
didn't
here.
sit on my hand. There's 3 stars. I was clicking on
Okay.
while you were talking. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Brian says the ancient Greeks called the masks they used for putting on play persona. That's where we got the word from. Yep,
Nice.
that's very true. Very
Yeah, I
true.
put some in the sword.
Where would I find those? I'll start. Okay. There's a quote from T.S. Eliot. This reminds me of there will be time to prepare a face to meet the faces that we meet.
I like that.
Very good. That's really good.
Very good. I really like that, Brian. Thank you for sharing that.
Brazy says, does makeup count as a mask? Asking for a friend. Well, yeah, I would think so. Yeah. Because you're trying to make yourself look different than what you normally look like.
So I'm going to pull up something while you're talking.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Adrian, hello. I'm glad y'all are all here. I'm going to look up something really quick.
Oh yeah. Hi, Adrian.
I don't want to get a copyright because I can't get a hold of her is the whole problem. It's one of my friends, but I can't get in touch with her to give the okay, but I want to pull up something and maybe just the lyrics would be okay. I don't know.
Oh, one of your country friends.
It is. Yes. She was on The Voice. I'm sure y'all know her.
Oh, okay.
Or if you watch The Voice, Lauren Dusty.
Well, I know the one you're talking about. Yeah.
Lauren Dusty. Yeah.
If you play it for less than 10 seconds, you're okay.
Oh, well, I won't be that. Oh. What did Brazy over here say? I'll ask someone else.
I don't know. She's always causing trouble, that one.
Oh.
Ask someone else.
You better watch it. She'll be coming out.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, let's see.
You got to keep your head on a swivel with that one.
I'm telling you.
I'm having an issue with my microphone, and it's driving me crazy. I think I might have it up too loud. Let's try that. See if that works.
Why don't you?
I love all these boxes and things. Okay, let's try that.
Let's see. No, don't start playing it down there, please.
Oops. This also drives Brazy crazy when I'm off. Oh yeah, Marie, that's a good one too. Eleanor Rigby puts on a mask that she keeps in a jar by the door. Yes, ma'am. Carry on says, I think our various masks are a natural way of having privacy. We could never tell everyone about everything that's going on. It's not possible. So we are polite and social. Makes perfect sense.
All right, I'm going to share this page.
Okay.
I wonder if I can do full screen. It's not going to show it, will it? Yeah, well, oh crap, it will. Okay, good. It does work. All right, so I'm going to carry on. I think what our very natural way of having privacy. We could never tell everyone about everything that is going on. It's not possible. So we are polite and social. Makes perfect sense.
Yeah,
I like that.
I like that one, and then I like the one that Carnosol did. It's kind of strange. Even a YouTube handle could be a mask, and it is.
Exactly right.
Mine is not my given name, obviously, but in some ways it reveals more of how I see myself than anything else does.
Oh, we're getting big. Oh, I love that.
That's a good one.
All right, so I'm just going to bring this over. Let's see the window. Make sure it's right. Okay, here.
Hi, Power Lies.
Please be the right one. Power's probably laughing to death at what we're wearing. Did you see it, Power? How we started? Okay.
Dusky.
I did not go to stage. There we go. Sorry. I'm going to have to blow this one up. Make sure I got the right one.
Oh, Power didn't see it. They just got here.
Oh, Power, you missed it.
Go back and check out the open, Power.
Just the opening.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Good stuff.
Okay, so I've got it big. Is that big enough? This is her channel. It's Lauren Dusty. And she's a friend of mine. She was on The Voice. And I really love this song the video is even better, but I don't want to get copyright struck. And I really tried to get a hold of her today and I haven't been able to. So, but I really like, I've got this closet filled with ways for you to see me, but none of them fit me. and I walk around and play pretend so you believe that I'm who I want to be. That kind of fits a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And then the chorus, you don't have me anonymous. Don't you love it? That was funny.
That
That was
was
a good one,
good.
Power. Oh my God, that was funny.
That was good.
Yeah. Okay, so in the chorus, but what if I let you see who I am? Why is it so hard not to give a damn? And what if I could show my flaws and not be sorry because I'm over this whole costume party?
That's good.
So, anybody got something about
I can't
that?
seem to remember what it is I'm so afraid of, but it's all I've ever known. And I'm so tired of worrying about what they must see if I leave the mask at home. That's good.
Yeah.
I like that.
And I like the bridge. I'm
This
stepping
is
out
a
of my
country
own
song?
way. Yes. Out of
Mm,
this masquerade. And then she goes back, so what if I let you see who I am? Why is it so hard not to give a damn? And what if I could show my flaws and not be sorry because I'm over this whole costume party?
mm.
And yes, it's just her the video right. That's hang on. That's the video right there, and it is just freaking amazing. And if you listen to her at all, and you hear Grandpa's song
Mhm.
and I would have loved you that way. Yeah, well, when she writes from the heart, and it's about her grandma and grandpa. So
Mhm.
she's really an amazing person.
Well, our
And
resident
I will let
expert,
I'm
that's
getting
a
off
good one.
I'm getting off the mouse now.
Dancing in the Rain says, letting the mask down completely is exposing complete vulnerability.
Right.
It is.
It is. Yeah. What did Brian say? Most of the time.
Most of the time, the persona we wear is pretty much close to who we are. We just like to present ourselves in the best light for the most part. It's when you put on a false persona that it becomes heavy and hard to keep up. Eventually, it'll fall and the leopard's true spot will show. You know, another one, Keela, that I just thought of that I don't think I've ever really thought of as a mask before. But
Mhm.
how about all these cute little filters that we have now for our camera phones?
Oh, okay. So just
If
like right
that's not
now,
a mask, I don't know what is.
just like right now. I mean,
Right?
when I signed in, we go
You and I are both filtered right now
right. Yeah,
because we want to show our best self.
and not the
Yeah,
flaws.
and that's a
You know.
mask.
Hmm.
Hmm. Indeed.
Can anybody think of a? Oh, let me stop sharing this so it gets off the thing. Yeah. Okay. Does anybody have any? I mean, thing to say about like when do you feel comfortable being that vulnerable?
Yeah. At what point do you let the mask slip?
Right.
At home, with certain friends, certain family members? Because I feel like the more that we talk about this, the more I think about things that you wouldn't traditionally think of as a mask, but they are. You're trying to make yourself look better,
Yeah.
more compassionate, more understanding, more whatever, just more.
I
And
think that's truly you just hit it. We're always trying to be more.
mhm,
Um,
always trying to impress people.
yeah, because like you use the perfect example when you go like for a job interview or anything, or at work.
Yeah.
You don't want to uh, let anybody down, let yourself down. You try to be like you said with you know it, but then your confidence is high and everything is
Yeah.
wonderful, and maybe you don't know that, but you can, as my mom used, well, she still tells me, fake it till you make it.
Mhm. Yeah, that's
And it's
very
hard
true.
because we're not, I mean, we're so scared, is the only word I could come up with right now, of what everyone thinks of us that we keep this mask on,
Mhm.
but we should, yes, you should keep a, hey, Fiona. Um, what
Hi,
is,
Fiona.
yeah, and Adrian, I said hi, I didn't know if you heard me. and dancing in the rain. Wait.
Adrian says, I do find it hard to open up to people, but getting better and accepting help with my mental health and PTSD. Good for you.
Adrian, I'm right with you. It was very hard for me to ask for help when I got home, but I did it, and I've learned to do it. I might not like it, but I've learned to do it,
Yeah.
and that's a success for me. Fiona, hello, my dear.
And it's such an important topic because I think, like I was saying before, I think a lot of times we put these masks on and we don't even realize that we're doing it.
Right.
It becomes so ingrained into our psyche that we feel like we have to, in order to impress somebody, we can't impress them with just who we are as a person. We have to pump ourselves up, to make us more than. And the interview is the perfect example of that. I mean, I can't think of a time when a person feels more inadequate than in an interview. I mean, you need to feel like you feel like you need to say, well, I helped starving kids in Africa and I did this and I did that just to make yourself look good. And a lot of times look at that resume. That resume should speak for itself. You should be confident in your abilities to do things and to get stuff done. You shouldn't have to make up things or exaggerate things to make yourself sound better. It's just, I think a lot of it's insecurity. It really is. And if we weren't
I
so
would agree with that.
insecure, yeah, if we weren't so insecure, we probably would wear less masks.
Yeah, and then that comes from what I'm wearing.
Mm-hmm.
In a world where you can be anything, be kind.
Mm-hmm. I mean, think
That
about it, guys. Think about how often you see it. I mean, we can talk about YouTube was a good example. I mean, you're not, some of us are. I mean, some of us are ourselves on YouTube, but we have different handles because we don't use our real names. Or you go on any kind of message board, Reddit, Discord. You've got all kinds of people with sock accounts because they don't have the guts to say to say the hurtful, hateful things that they say as themselves. They have to be somebody else to do it. And
Deb, you're exactly right.
I mean, so that's, that's when we're talking about negative masks, because now you're just spreading hate just to do it, but you don't have enough guts to do it in your own name.
I wish
So, I
they would.
mean, that's a mask, and those are toxic masks, but those are
And
masks too.
Deb, you're right about that. We're feeling like we're just not enough. And Poet,
Mhm.
yes. Brian, these days I let my work and my actions speak for me. Words are cheap. And hey, Lady Jane out. I didn't see you come in.
Oh, hi,
Uh,
Lady Jane. Hi,
hey,
Joel.
Joel. Joel, man, my thing
Good to
must
see
be like
Joel.
behind. Thank
What
y'all.
I want to know, Joel, was
Joel.
how was that prime rib last night? I have to know. He took his beautiful wife out for prime rib, and oh, we were all jealous and dying.
Because I don't like meat.
Joel's a good guy.
Oh, yes, Joel is a good guy. He's very good.
All right, where was that?
She did
Powerlize
it for
says,
me.
excuse me. Powerlize says an appropriate amount of camouflage and body armor are natural defenses. Being fake in order to destroy is the only mask that's truly concerning.
I like that. Let me tell you
Yeah,
why I like that. The prime rib was
he
fantastic.
says it was fantastic.
So let me tell you why I like what Power just said. Because if somebody, faces as we talk to them, wherever the case may be, YouTube, internet, face to face, whatever. If they're nice and they're kind and they tell the truth and they're not trying to hurt you, it's no big deal. You know what I mean? Really, we're not trying. Hey, you're here when you're supposed to be, honey. But it's not that we don't even make a big deal about it. But if it's negative,
Yeah.
we're human. We get mad, we get upset, or we want revenge, or whatever the case may be. And
Yeah.
you and I are a perfect example of what to do. I totally believe that.
Yeah, but I think even we've been guilty of it at times too, in our previous incarnations,
Yeah.
thinking that we had the better angels on our side and that we were doing things for the right reason, but come to find out we weren't.
Yeah.
It's just
And
that we
watch Deb's
learn
video.
that we
If y'all wish we could watch if y'all would watch Deb's video, she's absolutely correct what she said.
from
And
last night.
I don't know, I watched a bunch first last
Oh,
night. I couldn't go to sleep.
you're as bad as me. I get up at 3 in the morning. I can't go back to sleep. Oh, I'll see what's on YouTube.
Well, I just found out that all my TVs have Bluetooth in my earbuds. I have to wear them or it's premeditated when he starts snoring.
Oh
So
no.
I have my, "Hey, Heather. Happy birthday."
Damn, I missed the mask. I
Thank you
used
for
to wear
being a
a
member
happy
for 2
mask.
months,
Now you get to
Heather.
see my mood.
That's another thing right there, though. Yes, but Deb does. She explains things so well, and I don't know which one it is. Janet's guilty, but Heather, you're right about that. Sometimes we don't want anybody to see our mood that we're in, so we
Right.
put on a mask.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too. I mean, being that this is a mental health channel,
Mhm.
a lot of us we go through life and we struggle. And rather than explain to people what's going on and why we're struggling, we put on that mask of everything's fine. I'm fine. Nothing to see here. And that can be a negative mask as well. Be-
Absolutely. I mean, that's absolute. I
Brazy
can't
says I
believe it's
sleep at
already
night.
been 2 months. Wow.
Now, I happen to know on good authority that that is a lie.
Oh, she's supposed to come out with some words, and we're far enough in. I can't. I'm not watching.
Yeah, she's got a saying that everybody seems to have glommed onto
Mhm.
now. But we're gonna keep it private for as long as we possibly can,
I
especially
know,
since Arya isn't here.
right? Yes, John. If you
Uh-huh.
she sleeps at night.
Brian says, I usually express my mood by the music I play on my channel. You can really tell when I'm in a mood. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and
Joel says,
Joel.
in my 71 years of life, I have learned two things. Number one, be honest, be yourself. Being yourself is best. And it is the easy way as well. Number two, you can't hide broccoli in a glass of milk.
Okay, Joel. Thank you for your wisdom, literally
Oh my
on the
God.
first one. But can I tell you? Oh, Lady Jane, we'll get to yours up there for just a
Yeah.
sec. I got to tell Joel something really quick. When I was in like 6th grade, I'll eat dry spinach leaves, like, uncooked spinach in my cabinet, in my
Hmm.
salads. That's all I actually do use.
Hmm.
But if you cook spinach, I will throw up.
Oh
I'm not
yeah.
eating it.
Oh,
Well,
it's
my mom,
nasty.
and I don't drink milk,
Oh, my
but
mom used to make
unless
me
it's like
cry.
coconut milk, hey, Mister, you missed the beginning. You got to go back and
Mish.
watch that.
Mish, go
But
go back and watch the open, Mish. You won't be
just to open
disappointed.
real quick.
Just the open.
But Joel, I took and I thought I was being slick now. Think about this, how slick I thought I was in 6th grade.
See, I put it in a smoothie too.
I took the spinach and hid it in my milk glass, and guess what?
It's
My mom
green. You
found
can
it,
see it.
and then it sat there all day, and
All
I
right, Mish. I knew you were weird.
had and so it sat there until it was so gross, and she still made me drink it and eat the spinach. That did it for me.
Hmm.
So I know that about number 2,
Yeah.
Joel, thanks for sharing.
Fiona says our masks can be our way of protecting ourselves from others looking too close at ourselves. Yeah,
Ab Yes,
that's
absolutely.
very, very true.
Yeah. Oh, Stacia, you didn't get a
Stacia
notification?
says she didn't get a notification. Uh-oh.
Oh god, YouTube's
Well, that's
drunk
not
again.
good. Yeah, YouTube's been weird lately. But welcome. Glad you made it.
I'm glad you're here, Stacia.
If you haven't
And
watched the
Deb,
beginning, go watch the beginning first and then come back. It's good. It's worth your time.
you'll love it. Hey, TK. Oh, TK didn't get to
TK.
see it either.
Good
Oh,
morning, everyone. Marie says, sometimes wearing a mask is the right thing to do. If your mood is detrimental to the situation you are in, hiding it is good.
Okay, so
Well,
do you I have one of our friends in here real quick before she gets off. Do you have yours still right there?
who?
You, just to hold it up?
My mask? Yeah.
Yeah. So the ones that didn't come. So this was us when we started.
Without the headphones.
This was us. This is our mask, taking off our mask. I figure
Oh,
Misha
Aria's
would
back.
probably.
Can't stay long, but thought I would pop in.
Aria.
Okay. All right. So I can't talk about how I used AI to make my background because she'll get triggered.
Oh, she is going to have a fit.
Oh, she did watch the beginning. She's laughing.
No, can we just put that up?
Or maybe she just saw us
Yeah,
just do that. She'll have to go back
that's
and
fine.
watch it. I don't know what's going on with my mic, but it's driving me crazy. It keeps cutting out. I think I'm being
I
too
don't even know if
loud.
mine's cutting out. It just keeps hitting red over
I
here.
think I might. Well, it's making this really loud clicking sound like I'm being
Uh,
too loud. That's probably what it is. I got a big mouth. I can't help it.
Stasia TK, where is? Oh, I knew it was AI.
But it looks good, right, Aria? You gotta admit it looks good.
That's really
It
good.
looks natural. It looks like it's actually there. It doesn't look like a green screen at all.
I like that.
Um, don't
Don't.
notice don't notice a thing on the stream, John.
It really looks real.
It does.
Aria,
Well,
she says,
because I looked into how much the sign would cost, and I said,
"Oh,
"Yeah, AI, help me out
uh,
here."
so this one up here, that one right there, the live,
Uh-huh.
you don't even want to know. He got me that for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, oh,
Well, a
and
sign
it
this
didn't even.
size with that many letters, because they charge you by the letter.
Oh my
With
gosh.
with that many letters and that size would run me a little over $200. I'm like,
I
yeah,
don't know.
maybe when I get monetized, we'll start thinking about an actual sign.
What did Janet just say? I cleaned
I
out.
cleaned out the garage with my husband this afternoon. I should have worn a mask.
I like that. I like that.
Aria says, usually it's Misha giving me crap about AI. Oh, yeah, she's the AI queen.
Well, we're here now.
Mish says, so great to see all these beautiful peeps in here. I agree, Mish.
I'm looking at.
We were supposed to be playing Raft with Ben Bacon Bits tonight, but priorities. So we're going to end up doing it tomorrow. So what does Stacia say? I don't wear masks because I'm very comfortable with myself and don't find a need to wear one. Maybe someday on Halloween. Well, there you go, Stacia. You've already got it figured out. Congratulations. Heat my shorts over from
Hello, my friend.
our dear friend Susie's channel. Hello, Keela and
I
John. Just
know.
got in from the
Hello.
garden and a walk with a neighbor. I hope everyone is doing well. We are. Hope you're doing well too, friend. Aria says hi, mods in chat. Hello to you too, dear. I hope you're free. We've been sending good thoughts your way.
Here's my
Good
mask
days
when I
now.
get mad because I forget that I lock my cards because I got hacked. Anonymous, where were you? So I keep all my cards locked. Oh, I
All
get
right.
so mad when I do
Joel
it.
McCoyne, my dear friend, says, in my media days long ago and far away, I wrote lots of radio spots. We always wanted a voice like John's, smooth as hot
I'm
butter.
telling you, Joel, he's got the voice.
Stop it.
He my shorts. How are you doing? I'm glad you're here.
Yeah.
I'm really glad you're here. I'm really actually doing something. And Miss Aria, everybody, Stasia, I'm here. I'm just trying to get something really quick.
Oh, no, Aria. Well, sort of. I got
Yeah,
discharged
so I
today from
said
the hospital with my
she wasn't going
sister.
to be able to
Oh,
be here a
no.
lot.
I'm sorry.
Okay, now it should. Now I gotta like it again.
It's been a wild day, I bet, kiddo. It's been a
All right.
wild life. Heat My Short says, I'm struggling, but finding ways to cope. Today was garden and music. Well, we're here if you need us, buddy.
Always, we're here. Yep, we're here. If one person shows up, we're here.
He says, thanks for asking, Keela.
Absolutely welcome here anytime. This is a place it's a safe spot. Everybody can talk about what you need to talk about, and we don't judge. We don't.
Oh, here's a good one. Janet says, I wear a mask to bed at night, a CPAP mask. My apnea is oversharing, according to my husband. Mask needed. Well, in the spirit of oversharing, Janet, I wear one too. So
I wish he would. He needs to.
We're CPAP buddies. Yeah, if he snores like a lumberjack that, he probably would.
Who I got a membership? I was just trying to look. I didn't get to pay attention. Lori did. Kazi did. Bella. Christina. Is that 5?
Hey,
I don't know.
You're not supposed to gift your own.
Oh, and Kirsten. Okay. I was just looking. Aria, thank you.
And then Aria did.
Oh. Yeah, Power, you don't have to pick one channel over another. Everybody can be friends with everybody. Hey, Lady Jane, TK, thank you so much.
There's no loyalty oaths here.
Nope. You can be here.
We are grown-ass adults. You can watch who you want to watch and listen to who you want to listen to, and
put your
come back here when it all caves in, and we'll be here to pick you up.
Yeah, and thank you, Aria, for that. I appreciate it.
Been writing songs like crazy recently. It has become my go-to now for dumping. Well, the one you did yesterday, Mish, had me in tears. So
me too.
It feels like, I know you have a hard time talking about trauma and things like that have happened in your life, but your music speaks. It really does. It speaks volumes. And I feel like every time I listen to one of your songs, I know you just a little bit better.
It was awesome. I agree, Aria. It was amazing. I'm laying in the bed crying my eyes out.
Hey, I'm Green. Heard my name was in other window playing games. Yep, Lori.
Yes, Lori,
you got gifted a membership. Congratulations.
Deb, I know it was beautiful, wasn't it?
It was.
Oh,
Janet says, just got the CPAP mask. I want to make sure I do everything to protect my health in my older years. Helps prevent stroke and heart attack. I will throw vanity out the window for that. I don't know how your husband feels about it, Janet. My wife and I sleep in different bedrooms now because of it, because she doesn't like the whole Darth Vader aspect. But hey, whatever. If it adds a couple of years to my life, I'm willing to do it. So whatever.
I agree with you in Carnosaur so much. Oh my God. Yes, and Ari, I agree with you about it. Fiona, I agree with you. Lady Jane, I said,
who's talking about thong songs? What?
We read autocorrect.
Really deep. I don't think
I got to put some more emojis. I have not done that. I need to put more emojis.
We need more fun things.
Yeah, we do. We're doing a. Were we gonna say? Oh gosh, what's going on? Oh, it's telling me that we're fixing to have a live in 10 minutes. I think my phone.
It's a little behind.
It's just a little behind. Yeah, I don't know why that came up there. That's insane. Oh my God.
The lyrics are amazing.
I got to see Papa. Yeah. Difficult. Dance in the Rain. Did you get the one right? TK Misha is freaking amazing.
Lady Jane.
Yeah.
I had way too much that has happened over the last 8 months to know where to start. Ugh. You and us both, sister. You and us both.
Here's my advice.
The last 8 months has been a war.
First step for writing the first word or taking the first breath. And then you just go for it. Mm-hmm. It's really hard for me not to put on a mask, which I am. I mean, honestly, at this point right now, John knows I'm putting on a mask in front of all of you.
Well, yeah.
Because if I didn't, I probably wouldn't have a channel left.
Right.
So things are hard, but we can do hard things.
I know, Mish. I thought I read that wrong. I'm like, what? There must be a joke there that I'm not getting. Heather says, Misha, I'm looking forward to a thong dong. I'm like, what?
Oh, wait. Joel. What'd Joel
say? I gave a guitar to a young man today, a good one. I told my wife I did it for me. Give and you will receive. It always works. Yeah.
Absolutely.
That is
Joel,
true.
1000%, I am with you
Very
on that.
true.
Absolutely.
Hmm. I
That
love
that
that.
that was so cool. Yeah,
I do love that.
I do love it too.
Dancing in the Rain says, I got the CPAP and it has been a difficult thing to get used to. It is.
You have the big one or the new one?
See, I recently got the new one, the nasal only, and I'm having a tough time with that because I'm so used to the full face mask. But I'll tell you what, Doc, when I did the sleep study, that was torture for me
Hey, thought,
because
how are
I
you?
felt like I was
Saya
suffocating.
Bonanza.
I
Hope I
felt like
didn't
I
miss.
wasn't getting enough air. It was really hard. But once I got used to that, um, probably in the first week, now it's weird. If I try to fall asleep without it on, the silence is deafening for me. I can't deal with it. I can't sleep with it
Really?
off. Yeah, it's weird. You get really used to it. It makes
I
a
wish mine
very
would. Mr. Keeler needs a CPAP because you can hear him snoring from the
yeah.
next town. And
Mhm.
they did his sleep study. He needs it. He only sats at like 78% at night, and he wonders why he's always tired.
Yeah, it's a lot. I had to go because my wife was like, "You literally stop breathing completely in the middle of the night, and it
It,
scares the shit out of me. You've got to get
oh,
it looked at."
Aria, I'm. I love you. I'm glad I did not notice. You got to go. Okay, I know you do.
Okay.
Please do that, and I love you, and thank you
Yeah,
for. I
take
cannot
care.
believe it's been 6 months. It's gonna
Hope
be
your sister's
a year
okay.
next month.
So Fiona says it's a very special talent to be able to hit the heart and the soul. Many hit one or the other, not both. Great job, Mish.
Right?
There you
Misha can
go.
do it.
She
Definitely.
can. She can. Oh, Brian's got one too. Yeah, I thought he did. I wasn't sure.
What did Lady Jane out
Um,
say? Oh, heat my shorts in my. Oh, I guess I missed them.
Stacia says, I gave my mom's wheelchair to one of my sister's coworkers who couldn't afford one. Gave her canes to two people in need. One was just what the lady was looking for. Oh, that's sweet.
Oh, that is amazing.
Eat My Short says, my dad and brother both need CPAP machines. I feel like it's only a matter of time for me. For me, I think it's an overweight thing. I think once I get down to a manageable weight, hopefully I won't need it anymore. But
I'm sorry, I'm
uh,
scrolling back up on my side.
Lady Jane says, I listen to
That
Dark Screen Rain or Scary Stories in the Rain on YouTube. That's what I fall asleep to, Lady Jane.
I cannot, y'all.
I have the Dark Screen Rain. I
Those
love
scary
it.
stories.
Oh, I love it. No scary
I'm gonna
stories,
tell
but
you
I
what did
love
it for
the
me though.
rain sounds.
I won't watch horror movies either. There's another mask that I have.
Hmm.
I won't watch them, and that is fairly new, probably in the last 10 years. Uh, because I watched The Strangers, and that did it for me.
Oh,
There's only been one other movie I've ever got up out of the theater and left, and that was Silence of the Lambs because it was too real.
yeah.
It scared the crap out of
That
me.
was some creepy shit. Yeah, I agree.
Exactly. It was real. Me working in mental health, I'm like, oh hell no.
Danson says, I might have to write a poem about my CPAP struggles. Yeah, it's
Wait,
scary
Aria
because
leaving?
yeah, she's got to
Oh,
take care of her
Aria,
sister.
please go take care of yourself, sweetheart.
Um,
And yeah, text me later. I forgot she did tell me that.
I will
And
say I
comment.
panicked because I have a bit of claustrophobia, and I kind of freaked out when they put the mask on my face at the sleep study because I
Oh,
felt like I was gasping. I felt like I wasn't breathing freely.
right.
But yeah, it took me about a week to get used to it. But now, like I say, I can't sleep without it. It's just so weird.
Thank you, Heat My
Um,
Shorts. Thank you for saying that. I have such a hard time saying that.
Awaken, doing it Deb's way had me bawling the other day. I'm so glad she found us. I am
I
too.
am too. We are very blessed with
Deb
her.
is a Deb is a breath of fresh air around here for sure.
Yes. Like I said, I was watching her at 4:30 this morning. Y'all
Yeah,
really need to watch her videos because I'm telling you, she hits home. And I
yeah.
mean, she hits home.
Okay, I'll have to watch
Misha,
this
you hit
next.
home.
Yeah,
Brian, y'all, Heat My Shorts, thank you for putting that up there because I do have a lot of issues because I guess because I've been in such a bad environment with it that I can't just relax and say, please hit
yeah.
the like and subscribe button and the bell and comment afterwards.
That's what we have our beautiful mods for.
Our mods are amazing to do that. I just feel weird. It's
Yeah,
just a me thing.
I know. It feels like it's pandering. I know.
Yeah, and I don't, but
And
I do want,
coming from where we came from, that's not a good thing.
yeah.
But it's also one of
Stacia,
those necessary evils, you know.
it is if we want the channel to get out. You
That's
must
right.
time to brush the cats. I hope you all find the answer to happiness. Kindness is a great way to start. Joel, you are welcome here. Please come anytime. You are so welcome here. We're just
Yeah.
a channel that is a free place for people to land safely. And
Doc
it is
says hitting
so
the like
glad.
is good for your
It is
mental
very
health.
nice of you to be here. Thank you so much.
Doc says hitting the like is good for your mental health, Keela.
Thomas,
Doctor's orders.
oh, wait. Okay, wait.
TK says, I love popping in here. It's peaceful, and I found so many of my old friends again.
I'm so glad.
Yeah.
Thomas, my friend is here. I haven't seen him in it feels like a month.
It has been a while.
It's been a while. Where have you been? Don't think I don't know that you haven't been here. You're not. You haven't. Oh my gosh.
Here, this says it. This sums it up better than anything we could say. Not an evil. If you believe in the product, you want to share it. We believe in the channel.
I like
Thank
that.
you, Incarnate
Also,
Soul.
thank you
That's
for saying
beautiful.
that. Okay, then.
Misha,
I like
you are right.
this.
Tears can be cleansing. I agree. Shed them often.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably shed them more than I should,
I
but
do.
I'm a big
What do I
crybaby.
say about guilt? Okay, me and Misha need to have a talk.
Again?
What do I say about guilt?
Well, you know.
Me and her have talked about this.
Yeah.
Guilt is a useless emotion.
Mm-hmm.
And I know we all say we all feel it. We're human. But I'm just going to tell you, coming from the mental health field, I just want everybody to know that we study emotions and all that, but guilt is not an emotion that does you any good. You can't change the situation. You can't go backwards and make it better. You can't go forward and undo it or in the present. Do not feel guilt. Now you can feel like I don't know. I'm sorry or I apologize or guilt though is a useless emotion, and y'all don't have to agree with me. That's what's so wonderful about this chat. You can say whatever you want. Well, as long as you're not a Rodney.
Well, it's one of those things, Keela. It's easy to say, it's not so easy to do, you know. But it's
Exactly.
very
No, you're exactly right.
beneficial. And like we always say, if anything's worth doing, it's not easy.
That's right. And
So
we can do hard things.
that's right. Stacia
know?
says, I'm enjoying all the names across the others I watch. Susie's interview with John and his family was awesome. I caught part of it. Keela and I are both subs on Susie's channel, but it's
Yeah.
been a busy weekend. I did catch some of it, but it was really good. And
Thomas,
she did a show today, I think a part 1 on Jehovah's
yeah, I
Witnesses.
think I
That was
watched
really
hers.
good.
Wait, let me go. What did Thomas say?
This one?
About one above. Cheeseburger. Dealing with some crap.
Oh.
Yeah, there
Dealing
we
with
go.
some
There's
crap,
Thomas.
double
Okay.
vision, and MS crap one day at a time. Absolutely.
Oh,
One day at a
Thomas.
time.
Well, you know what? I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you're here. I missed you.
Yeah.
Don't think I didn't notice I missed you.
Definitely noticed you haven't been
We
around.
definitely knew you weren't here, and I'm hoping everything gets better for you, sweetheart.
Absolutely. Dancing in the Rain says, Chaos. Optic neuritis is common with MS. I do therapy with lots of folks with MS. Oh, wow.
I did not know that.
I didn't
That's
either.
something I didn't know about her. Yeah.
Optic neuritis. We learned something new about the doc today.
I guess we did.
Incarnate Soul says, not having created content yet, I have no idea about what catches eyeballs or not. Well, when you figure it out, Incarnate Soul, you let us all know.
Please let us know. Because we wing it.
Yeah. Doing it Deb's way says, just told someone this morning, you made a mistake. Feel it, work through that feeling, then own it, apologize, and move forward. Try not to stay stuck. It takes work.
Don't
Yes, it
stay
does.
stuck. Deb, I'm going to
That's the
That try
important one.
word, and I've
Don't
been
stay
using that a
stuck.
lot.
Just now heard y'all talking about my songs. Thank you. They definitely come from my soul. I know some don't like AI at Aria, but for me, it is my instrument and helps me immensely. I'm so happy to share. Yeah, for those of you who aren't familiar with how AI works, there's a program out there called Suno that we're all kind of hooked on.
Oh, yeah.
And what you do is you can just type in a few words, descriptive words, or a person's name or something, and the AI will create a song for you based on that information. And it can be in whatever genre you want. But another feature that many of us have recently discovered is that you can actually write your own songs and put the lyrics into Suno, and then it will create a song using your own lyrics. So it's much more your own, it's just like you're a songwriter and somebody takes your words and puts them to music, which is really cool.
Yeah, I made one for my mom.
It's much more personal that way.
That is exactly, Fiona, you're exactly
Fiona
right.
says, chaos, some days you go day by day, and some days it's minute by minute, whatever you need to get through the challenging times.
And some days
Absolutely.
it's breath by breath.
Yeah.
You breathe out, you breathe in, you breathe out. You made it.
Exactly.
And where do we have Rick's here? Thomas, thank you for the super chat.
Here's a good one.
Tacos.
Crazy says,
Tacos.
don't stay on the page when someone has already closed the chapter.
Right. Good one, Brazen. Ooh.
Very good.
Crazy.
I know, right? Where'd she read that?
Let's see. Thomas, thank you for the super chat. There we go.
All right. This one's for Brazy because I know she's a Elton John lover. Where is it? Incarnasoul says that's the Topin Elton John process. Usually the music comes first. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
And thank you so much, Thomas. I know I already told you, but he needs tacos. He sends tacos. He says they have to have tacos. I got to go to Puerto Rico and bring him tacos.
Oh. Why in the hell would you go to Puerto Rico for tacos?
I know, right?
Puerto Ricans don't know nothing about tacos.
Rick.
Kidding, I'm kidding.
I love it.
What?
Hey,
Lady Jane loves Elton John.
McDonald loves Elton John.
I love Elton John too. Brazy got to see him in concert though.
Never get to do it again because he retired.
Yep. Well, I had tickets to see him and Billy Joel together years ago.
Oh my God.
And one of them got sick. I think it was Billy Joel, and they had to cancel that part of the tour, so I never got to see him.
Well, Kilo McDonald's lady loves Elton John too. Yeah. And that's one thing on my bucket list I never got to fill it.
No, me either. Me either. TK says tacos in Thailand works too. Tacos anywhere. I mean, you can't go wrong with tacos, right?
Hey, we just now got taco trucks. Oh my gosh. The food truck. We just finally started getting them here in our backwoods town.
Oh, really?
I mean,
God.
They're amazing.
It's a big thing here in Detroit. Taco trucks are not just taco trucks, but food trucks in
general.
general.
I'm so jealous.
Like artisan food trucks. It's a big deal.
I am so jealous.
Microbreweries and food trucks. That's our thing now.
I'm trying to shed the guilt. Takes time. Yes, it does take time, Michelle. You're right. It does. Yeah, but I just want you to know you can do it. I want you to know that you have the strength inside of you to reach down deep, throw that mask away, stand up, and be the superwoman I know you are.
Yep.
And I'm always here.
You have an army of friends behind you that'll help you do that.
You have your village behind
you. And pick you up whenever you fall.
Absolutely.
My mom and dad partied with Elton John's manager after one of his concerts in the 70s. Wow. That's so cool.
Okay. I'm really jealous now.
Yeah. She saw him on the farewell tour.
Dead going.
Sucks.
I know, right? Yeah, it sucks. Let's see. I'm gonna go back up on mine.
Carnosaur.
TK makes her own tortillas. That's cool.
I saw Elton in New York City on October 10th. Since it was one day after J-Lo's birthday, he played it live.
Oh, wow.
A very rare event. Wow.
Rick, thank you for being in here. Thomas Brazy and Carnazal Station. I just
Rick,
want to say hi to
Stacia,
him.
Rick, Octopus, Red, waving.
Rick, you cracked me up. Hang on, I got to see what you said up there. Something and I was laughing. Let me go find it.
Lady Jane says, I'm crafting while listening. I will send you a pic later. Cool.
Lady Jane. Okay, so I gotta put this one here. That's too bad they found another group to hate. They should try to be positive, but I guess if they found hate pays. I like positive instead. And hello, everyone. Thank you for
Hello,
that.
Rick.
Rick, thank you for that. Only because it seems to be a
Is he
ongoing.
referring to something specific?
I don't know, but
Oh,
it kind of fits perfectly with today.
With what's happening.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you, Rick, if you've got something specific or not. I mean, but I agree with you.
So let's see. I lost 3 people during our last live, but we had fun and we're celebrating our friend. If they didn't like it, there are other places they will feel more comfy, but we don't worry about numbers around our parts. We want quality, obviously not quantity. Yes. And that is something that I say to many of my content creator friends. Don't obsess over the numbers. Numbers are going to rise, numbers are going to fall. People are going to come, people are going to go. People are going to come just to see what it's all about. You know, some will stay, some will go. Some will hate watch you and they will eventually go. So you can't stress about it. I mean, Keela and I both worked for a content creator that absolutely obsessed over the numbers. And you know, all it does is create undue stress for you. Do what you want to do. Do what you're passionate about. If you're passionate about it, your passion will come through and people will follow.
Oh, John. Oh, Deb.
Oh, thank you, Deb. Just got and now wearing my MHM shirt. Got to put the link. It wouldn't let me here. Oh, okay. Well, the link is probably in the description, as it usually is.
No, it really isn't.
Oh, it's not?
I didn't put the link in today because I was crap.
But it's on all your previous lives, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's probably in the community page on the Facebook page too.
Hang on, are you talking about Deb? Are you talking about your channel or to the merch?
No, your merch. She just got her
my merch.
Mental Health Matters
shirt. As soon as you log on, if you as soon as you log on to our channel, look, Aria, don't even say nothing about links. The witch has got it.
Already all over it. There you go.
She's the link master.
She is.
I love you too.
Keela, I love you, and I'm so grateful for those who have found the paths that brought us together. Life-changing. And masks? LOL. Mine have broken beyond repair. Well,
then rip it off and stand up, baby, because I'll rip mine off too.
We take the gold and we melt it down and we mend those cracks and put it back together again.
And Deb, thank you so much for that super chat. Literally, thank you.
Yes. Yeah, she might have helped her pay for StreamYard for the month.
Right. Two of them out of one I don't even use. I don't even know why I keep it.
We're not in it to make money, guys. We're not. It's Keela has a lot of software programs that cost a lot of money to keep this channel going, and basically all she's doing is putting every dime right back into the channel. So
yeah, trust me, I don't bring home a dime.
Thank you. I was looking for the word mission. I couldn't find it.
Hang on, what did you say? You have an amazing team of mods here, Keela. Oh, I think I do.
Yeah, they're all right.
Thank you. Deb, thank you so much.
Stacia, all the love in the world.
We want everybody to be safe. And just sometimes we have a topic. Sometimes we don't.
Sometimes we just be winging it.
Yep. And don't you look? You gotta understand, these mods work so hard. They can, because I know that we're in different creators. Like I know I'm a mod in two or three different channels,
Hmm.
So it's really difficult sometimes to schedule. Oh, she did it.
This
She
is
did it.
what Keela was waiting for.
Oh, go ahead. I was gonna. Oh, she did it. Oh yeah. Go, Brazy.
You know, the fact that you guys get so excited every time she does that gives me pause. It really does.
I love it.
Because you've been
It's
friends with
so
me a hell of a lot
funny.
longer, and I thought you loved me, but okay.
Y'all, it's so funny when she says it. Oh my
I
gosh.
know. The way she says it
The
in her
way she
little
says it.
broken Canadian twang. Yeah, I get it.
But
Whatever.
I'm dying real laugh. I'm telling you, it's so funny. TK said it's 7 a.m.
7
here, and
a.m. here, and you all
y'all
just
just made
had
a
a fab start to my day. Well, glad we could hook you up.
the going is even better.
She said it to me too. Yeah, that's true. But only
TK, I
only
hope you have
because
an
I
amazing
wasn't
day.
there, right? Oh, this microphone is driving me crazy, Keela. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what to do. This thing has got lights flashing all over it. I don't
It
know how to
feels
fix it.
like it feels like I'm being too loud every time I
Oh,
go to
I mean,
speak
I can
into
hear
it.
you low. On my
I
earbuds,
don't
it's
know.
on low.
John wasn't available. See,
All right,
somebody had to
someone had to
get it.
get
I
it.
knew.
Y'all are so funny.
Oh,
I
Brazy,
I
what are we
really
gonna do with
appreciate
you?
every single one of you.
Yeah,
I can't even tell you how
so I
much
was
I
like,
appreciate. Seriously, this channel was conceived from an idea of 2 years watching so much, or so many. Let me put it that way: so many people in chats literally saying, "I lost my insurance. I don't have a therapist. I
yeah.
need my mental health. I don't have this." I mean, it was just stacking up and stacking up and stacking up.
Mm-hmm.
So, wait, hang on. I'm putting some shorts. Yes, Heather, we need your link. Aria, I need Heather's link put up, please. And
Post that
anybody else that
link.
has a channel. Mine,
Comet
please.
thrower, get on that.
Yeah, come on, comment thrower. She'll do it. and
Aria, the thrower
but
of comets.
but I'm telling you, ooh, comments and links. Ooh, she's faster than I am.
Mm-hmm.
So I kept seeing this, and this is the reason that thus this was created. Okay, I knew I
Mm-hmm.
wanted it to say mental health matters.
Yep.
Um, and then my beautiful, wonderful, smart doctor friend,
Oh, I thought you were talking about me.
she came on and we started doing this together, although she's much wiser than I am. And
I
then
don't
she
know
had,
about that. She's a different kind of wise, but she is
and
wise
we had so
and
much
beautiful.
fun bouncing back and forth off of each other. I mean, she's amazing. And
Mm-hmm.
and then she had to leave, and she doesn't have to explain. We understood why. And so I got very, very lucky to have John sitting here. Yeah, Rick, she is. Fiona, I love the way everyone in the chats always lift each other up, and you'll never leave here without a smile on your face and knowing people care about you. Thank you, Fiona.
Aw.
That's my wish. That's my goal. I want
Fiona,
everyone that
Fiona
comes.
trying to make me cry tonight.
No, I've got an amazing co-host sitting right here, and he is amazing.
And I have an
All the
amazing
mods,
co-host as
humble and
well.
kind. Oh, you gotta go back. Look, you gotta go back to the beginning really quick, and just like go back to the beginning really,
Just
really
watch
quick, and
the
then come
open.
back. You were
Yes.
gonna bust out laughing.
You'll
I'm
appreciate
so
it,
glad you're
Humble.
here. I mean, just real quick, just go to the front. Hey, voice down under T. Oh my
See,
gosh,
she
T,
says
you got to do it too.
this
Go
is what
back to
chat
the
is supposed
very
to be.
beginning. Just, and then you can come back here. I know you're still here in a different way.
T.
Yeah. Y'all have got to see this. Y'all are going to come back
Good
and
day,
be
T.
dying laughing.
Yes,
That is
please watch the
T
opening.
and humble and kind. And yes, thank you. I know, and you are supportive.
Oh,
I talk to you almost
We
every day.
love
See, I mean, like literally, just go back to the front and watch the very beginning,
we
and then
love you,
come
Doc.
back to us and tell us what you think. Be instead
We
of
love you,
called.
Doc, in whatever form you take.
That's
We'll
right.
take it.
We'll take it. Hmm.
Humble and Kind says, I adore you guys so much. Aw, thank you.
And we really appreciate y'all. I mean, if it wasn't
We do.
for y'all being here, you know, but I kept seeing all this in the chats, and it was really getting to me because I fight that on a daily basis at my job.
Well, and because we were in a channel that was not geared towards that, and we
Right.
saw so many people day in and day out, were just begging for something like that,
Yeah.
a place that they could go and feel safe. And you two had a groundbreaking idea, I thought, at the time, to create a space where people could just feel safe and not have to worry about people judging them. And yeah, it
I mean, we don't ever want anybody to leave here thinking that we ignored them, we didn't see them. You are
mm,
seen. Thank you, Stasia. We are seen. You are heard.
mhm,
Adrian, I'm so glad you're here. Like, I mean, literally, this and Stacia, you're like a T. I mean, those are so creepy. She's like Fiona, yes.
absolutely.
We falter. I'm glad you didn't say fall. I've done that 4 times now. I can't walk on my heel. Yeah, I'm having those words coming
We
from me.
really have to. We really have to start
Well, all you
making
do is
that
look at
Google
me.
Meet. We have to make that Google Meet a weekly thing, Keila. We have to fit that in our schedule somehow.
Yeah, we
We
do.
had so much fun that night. Oh my god,
Oh, it was so much fun.
I'm
What
still
tea?
laughing
She looks
about
that
it.
big. I couldn't see anything. Me and John had to take off our glasses to put those masks on. Oh, thank you, Deb. Thank you, T.
Mhm.
Aria. Oh my God, I'm in. Yes, I know. So we do need to do that. We need to do it on a day that. Let's see. It is 9:19 a.m. where T's up.
Humble and Kind. John, how have you been doing physically and mentally? Haven't gotten to chat with you in truly forever. It really has been a long time. Well, I am, let's see, 8.5 weeks post surgery. I've got all my strength back. I'm not needing midday naps anymore. All of my surgical things are healing, and yeah, I'm doing pretty good, all things considered. I'm eating normal food again, and it's agreeing with me. So
And you
thumbs up,
definitely have lost.
thumbs up for that
Um,
doctor. You did a good
you
job.
lost the weight, and I think I found it.
Well, I believe me, I found some of it again, but we're working on it.
T, it only takes a second just to go there and look at it, and then come back and tell.
Yeah. I wish I could see the look on her face when
I
she
know,
sees it.
I know. Right?
It was
Let's
pretty
see.
good.
We definitely go. You're right, Hamilton. We need a Google chat. Yeah, a Google Meet.
Yeah.
TK said, I have shared so much with a lot of you, things I normally don't speak out loud. So I'm happy to have you all.
Uh,
I'm so glad y'all found each other too.
yeah,
I mean, literally.
absolutely.
Deja, I'm always taking the off this one. Honey,
When you think
yeah,
about it,
I kept
a
going
lot
and
of
spinning
this
my channel full.
community, when you think about it, a lot of this community has been built from the remnants of other communities that, set out to do one thing, and for whatever reason, it didn't quite work out. And a lot of us were set adrift and didn't know where to turn. And we all, I mean, I'm not going to say this is the only channel where we found a safe place to land, but we did. And a lot of us refound each other. And now you've got remnants from this group and that group and this group. And now we're all together and we're one whole community again. So, and I
And
think
I'm
we're
loving it.
stronger, and we're stronger than we've ever been. So
Yes, we are.
there's
I
nothing
mean,
wrong with that.
y'all don't understand. I love that humble and kind. Yeah, be a kind human, a nice human. That's absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wait, what did Fiona say? Hang on. I gotta see. The mohawk was priceless. Put the cat on the head. Saw the chat. Yes, it
I'm
did.
telling you,
Fiona
I couldn't look at Ben while I was talking to him. I had to hold my
freaking
hand up and
Ben was
cover
the
him up on the screen because
oh, y'all was so funny. Ben was
he had
he
an
was a
animated cat
freaking
on
cat
his
on
head,
his
and oh
head, and
my
then
god, it was a
John was
scream.
a dragon.
I
Oh
was a
my god.
dragon
You gotta see
with
the
beautiful
chat.
plumes.
It was priceless.
And Brazy was a little piglet for a little while, but then she got bored and started changing it up, and that was pretty good.
Yeah. Adrian, it's so good to see you in here. I'm glad. This is a safe place for everybody just to come in
Yes.
and just have empty your day. If you don't want to trauma dump to nowhere else, we're here for that.
John, you and I wouldn't have ever gotten to meet through our first chat if it weren't for What's Her Face's channel. You see,
Right.
there's an upside to going through crap. Absolutely.
You're so right.
Absolutely.
Yes, Misha. Adrian has been missed a lot.
You have to, what is that phrase? You have to taste the bitter before you can taste the sweet.
Yes, that's it.
And it makes the
Tea's
steak
back.
that much better.
Tea's back.
Apparently T saw the opening. we told you you wouldn't be disappointed.
You wouldn't be disappointed in that one. Let's see.
Marie
Fiona.
says,
Okay, I'm going to read what Fiona says.
okay.
Next one has to be earlier.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
wait.
Marie.
It went up too far. Hang on. I'm sorry. Okay, so I can join and not be afraid of waking my husband's son. Where's the one that I'm looking for? We are a non. Oh,
Yeah.
you missed John saying that. Hang on, I gotta find what I was looking for. I missed it. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna say it. Fiona, thank you for putting this out there. Hit the like button and subscribe if you want
Not
to.
just subscribe,
leave,
rush to subscribe.
and leave a comment after the live is over, because literally that's what kicks up the algorithm. I don't like saying that at all, but I did. So there.
Humble and Kind says, and may I also say, as a still unemployed mom/wife, appreciate the membership gifted to me. Well, you are very welcome.
Absolutely. I wish it would let me pick, but it don't. Here comes the links. Yeah, if you have a
join
channel,
the Facebook group if you are so inclined.
Oh,
we
yes,
have we have a lot of
so
discussion groups in the Facebook group for specific mental health issues, and there is almost always someone there who is willing to talk with you. So
yes, the
after,
Facebook group.
as Keela likes to say, even though the show might be over, the story isn't. So
Nope, and we never leave anyone alone.
that's
You
right.
go to that Facebook group, and I'm telling you, there's a chat for everything that we have talked or had on here, or just whatever someone may be going through. If there's not a chat for something that you want to speak about or talk to somebody, tag a mod, and they will make one.
You know what? I just saw this comment by Humble and Kind. This is something I've been meaning to talk to you about. She says like 4:30 or 5:30 Eastern time. Let's do a Google chat. It's been a long time since we've done a Google chat with
It has.
with our members. We should probably do that. And unlike some other channels, ours doesn't cost you a dime.
And
All you have to
everybody
do
can
is
come.
show up. That's right, and you're all invited.
Oh, Fiona, you have to be sorry, but thank you. Oh yeah, remind people to do the YouTube thing. I don't know what the deal is about that.
Humble and Kind says, you
sure.
all always help me smile. This has been a really tough week for me and will be possibly the rest of the month, depending on how my son does mentally and emotionally after his court date. Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, prayers and
We'll
things.
send prayers and good wishes your way.
Oh God, dancing in the rain. You're starting a new emoji.
Uh-oh.
I gotta
I can
make that
only
emoji.
imagine.
Oh my. Look, y'all have me laughing so bad. I've got tears rolling down.
Just show up. Because we are loyal and transparent and know we all are here for one another. Absolutely.
And Fiona,
Absolutely.
don't be sorry. I'm so glad you put that out there.
We don't.
Power, I'm glad you're here. TK, you know that I always said. Adrian, it is
It's
so
important for you all to know that we don't have an agenda here. Our agenda is to help as many people as we possibly can and to create a soft landing spot for those of you who have been in, just terrible situations before. We all know what it's like, and we're here for each other, all of us, always.
You're never not wanted.
That's right.
I mean,
Uh,
thank you.
I don't know
The
about
only thing, the only rule is don't. I don't know if y'all watch Maryland, so I'm just gonna don't be a Rodney.
Yeah. No hate. We
No
don't have
hate.
any. We don't have any
That's the
room
only
for
thing.
that here.
You don't even get a timeout.
That's right. The world is
No
full of hate, and we don't have any room for
Be
it here.
kind.
That's
I
right.
actually spoke to someone. This ought to make you okay. Mitchell can be the second link. Thank you, Aria.
The second link queen.
But here's
Roger that,
I had
kiddo.
someone tell me, and this ought to make everybody. I hope this makes. Let me say, I hope this makes y'all feel what it made me feel like. What made and it made me feel proud because, but they said there's people, and she was talking to me. So there's people in your chat that I do not get along with, that we don't even speak. But when we're on your channel, hey Tony, I'm so glad to see you, Lady Jane, and I'll find out. I'll ask.
Susie
Tony,
mentioned that the other night, Keila.
yeah. But I'm glad. You got to go back. Wait, Tony, run back to the very beginning really quick and just watch the very beginning, like 2 seconds, and then come back to us.
Yeah.
I want to see your reaction.
The opening is worth it.
The very opening. Oh my God.
Mish says, was just talking about that yesterday. John's velvet voice with feather mohawk, big head, little arms. Aria and Ben stank-eyeing all of us. Brazy's lovely vocab spoken so eloquently.
Tampa B, I love you. Look, I told Tony, you got to go to
Barbara.
the very beginning and look just for 5 seconds.
Yeah.
And then
go back to the beginning, Barbara, and just play the opening.
Yeah,
you won't be disappointed.
Oh my God, it was so funny. Lady Jane out. There's some of her mods in here. I know that they'll check on that. Tony says, "Oh my God." I love
See, Tony, we told you wouldn't be disappointed. All right, Tampa's going to check it out.
All right, Tampa, you got to see that. I swear, that was the funnest thing. That was fun. Oh my God.
Oh boy.
I know. Power said, "Don't hack me."
Don't hack me, anonymous.
Don't hack me.
Oh boy.
Okay, so if y'all have, I know I was saying something, but now I have squirrels. So
what is HSPs?
Oh yeah, the semicolon. I have lots of them.
What's HSPs?
Tampa knows I love that. I love her with everything. Yeah, semicolon is where the author pauses in a sentence, does not stop, just pauses and then keeps going. The semicolon is, how does it go? Is you, or so the sentence is you, and the semicolon, I forgot how that saying goes.
It's your story hasn't ended.
Yeah,
it's
your story has
continuing.
I have so
much. Semicolon is a continuation.
She's Aaron's mom.
Oh, highly sensitive person. Okay. Thank you, Brazy. I didn't know what HSP meant.
I just learned something today.
Humble says 20% of the Earth's population are hypersensitive personalities. Wow, that's a lot of people. Holy mackerel.
Tampa Bay, did you see? Did you get to see it? Did you go back?
Did you go back, Barbara? Did you see it?
We had the funnest. We just had the funnest time.
Oh, dear. Oh, Alanis Morissette is one, and her son is also.
Uh-huh.
Didn't know that.
See, I'm glad to see you, my love. I hope nobody says they emailed me because I kind of am way behind on emails.
Oh, yeah.
Way behind on emails.
Well, if you could stay healthy long enough, you might be
And-
able to catch up.
Yeah.
Every time you start to catch up, you have a new medical emergency.
I know.
You're a freaking case study in everything.
Those masks aren't frightening at all.
Well, they weren't meant to be frightening. They were meant to be ominous.
Yeah, we're anonymous.
There's a
Don't you know?
difference.
We are Legion.
Yeah.
He says it better.
Fiona says, I've been spreading the
thank you.
message about the semicolon with those I interact with. Doesn't seem to be very known here.
Yeah, a lot of people do not
spread the
know
word, Fiona.
that semicolon is for to keep people from it represents like my grandson that unalived himself at 13. Okay. So the semicolon project, and I did a video on here that showed how the semicolon project came to be. The lady that started it because her husband unalived himself, and then she ended up, the one that started it ended up unaliving herself, right?
Yeah.
But it's but the semicolon project, it's you just take a pause and then you keep going.
Right.
You don't your story hasn't ended yet.
Your story hasn't ended. It's just continuing.
Yep. You just take a pause and you keep going.
Humble and Kind says, me having ADD and HSP can be good and bad depending on my situation. I am overly empathetic and I notice things that many people will never notice. I am the number one person you want to take to locate your needle in a haystack. The smallest dent on a car you're buying, etc., etc. I see the smallest things and they stick out easily to me. Okay.
Wow.
She's found the positive in it. Well, just like I said, when we were talking about ADHD and OCD, I have both. And it's like, it can be a mess at times, but one can also kind of complement the other, pick up the pieces that the other one drops. And then being empathic on top of it, it's like, it's like the triple trouble there. Tampa says, I wear a mask when I'm by myself
the real
too,
you is amazing.
hoping I don't see the real me. Wow.
You are amazing.
That. I never thought of it from that angle.
I haven't either. So she just threw a wrench in the you have to make me. I'm gonna have to figure that one out, my good friend.
That's gonna require some further
dive about that.
Yeah, that makes me want to dig deeper.
That was very that was a gotcha moment.
Yeah.
I never thought of it like that.
Me either.
Wow.
All right, Tampa B, you gave us our homework for tonight.
Yeah, really.
Humble and Kind says, I'm married to a type A person who can't show his emotions, so he says I'm hard to live with.
Yeah.
Deflecting.
Fiona, like Thomas says,
Fiona says, Humble and Kind, can you explain HSP? I haven't heard of that before. So what is a highly sensitive person? What's the textbook?
I don't know, but we'll be doing a live on it coming up.
I was going to say, I think we've got a topic for a future live, don't we?
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
I need to write that down though, or we won't have a topic for nothing because Keela can't remember crap.
That's what you got me for.
I know.
The human Rolodex over here.
We'd be in trouble. I'll be screaming, somebody want to come up here with me?
Yeah.
Okay. So, before I go, and I've got to go because Mr. Keela cooked supper for me. And I'm so good at it because it's so good. oh, God, smells good already. And I hear his
Mhm.
fork hitting his plate, so he was really hungry. He knows that I won't eat.
Yeah, when
Um,
he starts banging the spoon on the plate, you know you're in trouble.
oh, T, we are gonna figure that out. Actually, what I'm gonna do, I think,
Yeah.
John, is probably we ought to put a poll.
Yeah, as to what time of day works best for everybody.
The
Yeah,
only
we
hang
could
on, what
do
does PK say? The only mask I wear are the hydrating.
that.
I love it. Oh my God. I love
Oh
it.
god.
Cowbell calling me to dinner, yes. And it smells
Uh-huh.
so dead good. We haven't eaten all
The
day.
tri
Like
I think the
literally.
triangle is still big in the South, right?
Yeah.
Come and get
Ooh.
it.
No, it's just his fork hitting his plate in there, so I know that it's time to eat. I'm hungry. But I will say this before I go.
Mhm.
Um I I wanted to say this. Um if anybody has a question or has an issue or um sees or reads anything, you know, that is negative about the channel, about our mental health matters, they can hate me all they want.
Yeah.
I don't care. Literally don't care.
Mhm.
What I do care about is this channel and every one of you, including John's right there with you.
Mhm.
That's where my problem is.
Yeah.
I'm not going to hurt this channel
Mhm.
or any of you or John or people that aren't even here that normally are. I'm
Mhm.
not going to expose any of y'all and hurt you. It is being done to me at the moment.
Mhm.
I just want y'all to know that it is, and you're probably going to hear it. But if you know me, you know it's not true.
Yep.
Oh, I just want y'all to know. If you thank you, Stasia. Thank you on one time. Just if you read or hear something, this is a new one that come up, like always.
Yeah. You're
If
just
you
the
know
latest
me,
target.
you know it's not me. And that's
Mhm.
all crap because I don't have to say anything. If you read it and you know me, then you know it's not true. If
Yep.
it was true, I'd be on here telling you it's true.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I don't know. They hide behind fake names and they're in the
Yeah.
cesspool. So I don't know. On one kind. I don't know who it
Mostly
is.
on
I don't
Ribbit.
care. I don't care. I know who I am.
Oh, you think that's funny, Keela? On Susie's channel, they call it Ribbit. They won't even call it Reddit. They call it Ribbit
I call it cesspool.
because it's just a bunch of people going Ribbit, Ribbit, Ribbit,
Yeah, actually, that
just
is cool.
repeating the
That is
same
true.
crap over and over again.
Yeah, it's just, I just want y'all to know that you don't have to take up for me at all.
No.
Please don't
In
don't
fact,
engage with that. We're not going to give them
in
any
fact,
oxygen.
don't even engage. It's not worth it.
Yeah, don't engage. Yeah, there you go, Bryce. I don't know who it is they used a fake name this time, and I don't
Yeah.
care. I don't care.
You know what
And
they
in
say,
fact,
people, the only
Brian,
way
you're
to make a
exactly right.
fire go out is to deprive it of oxygen. As long as you give
Give
it
it no
oxygen,
oxygen.
it'll continue to
But I
burn.
did
So,
want y'all to know, and I respect everyone in here enough to know that if you, thank you, Adrian, if you
mhm.
do hear or read and you know me, you know that it's not true.
Yep.
And that's all. I'm not giving any more oxygen. I was called and told about this today. I don't understand. I would rather be the target, though. Maybe they can leave everybody else alone.
Mhm. Yeah.
So I
Anybody that
just want
knows
all
you,
you to
Keela,
know that,
knows that you don't have anything in your heart but love for people. So,
yes, someone kind you absolutely can.
yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm just gonna go eat and I'll be free, y'all.
Yeah.
In fact, what? Okay, so what are we gonna do about the Google thing? I tell you what. Let me eat and talk to John. I will text him after I get through eating, and
Mhm.
we'll make fun of my accent. Ben's not in here to make fun of my accent. Eating.
I'll be back after a while.
I'll be back after a while. No, no, it's so fun. How many y'alls are we going to hear today?
Well, you're not as bad as Susie. Susie got lots of y'alls.
I know she's so fun. But I am, Tampa, I love you so much. I miss you talking to you. Good.
Oh,
So,
I didn't see
go
that.
ahead.
Let me put that up.
Yeah.
I finally
Tampa,
accepted
I
that
love
I'm okay not leaving, and that's okay too. Working on it is hard enough. I'm enough just the way I am able to handle it today.
Absolutely.
Hmm.
Absolutely.
And you're not alone, Tampa B, just so you know. I mean,
No, you're not.
I've been going through a very similar thing at home, and it's not fun. It's really not. I might be hollering at you.
Y'all ain't a word up here, eh? Crazy.
Oh.
Oh,
No, but they got some words up there that we ain't never heard of.
so,
All right, go eat with your husband.
all right, let me read my thing here. I got, this stuff. I was wondering why my eyes were out. I had the fan going. So, yes, we do love you, and you know
Yes,
that.
absolutely.
Okay, so growth isn't about changing who you are, but becoming the best version of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So that will be my ending from now on. So she finds another one. You got it spelled right, Stacia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Humble
absolutely
Train
humble.
says, I have met more people on here that are absolutely genuine, real, kind, transparent, and non-judgmental. Most
Love you,
channels
T.
aren't this way at all. We are a unique bunch. Yes, we are.
And Tampa,
And again,
I
it
love
goes
you.
back to we don't have agendas. We just
No, there's no
don't.
agenda. That's the
We're
thing.
not
There's no
motivated
agenda.
by money. We're not motivated by fame. We're not motivated by anything but having a loving, caring community of people who can trust each other,
That's right.
who are, and to make everyone seen, heard, and understood.
T, I
That's the
love you.
goal.
And I'm so happy to see all of you in here.
Yeah.
Because what that person told me today was there's people in your chat that we don't get along in other areas, but we
Mhm.
talk and get along in your chat. I said our chat.
Yeah.
I do correct everybody. It says our chat.
Mm-hmm.
Tampa, absolutely. Last night they were doing fireworks and thunder. It was thundering. I had to do my dog. I had to give her trazodone. She's on 300 milligrams of trazodone.
You too, Deb. Have a great night.
Deb, love you. Thank you.
I'm gonna watch her live after we're done here.
Yeah. Oh man, Deb's. Oh man, her videos are just amazing. That's I
Mhm.
felt I went to sleep with her. Thomas, I'm so glad you were here. Humble and kind, you too. Thank you.
Yes.
But
Thanks for
Thomas, I'm
being
glad to
here.
see you. You scared me because I knew
Yeah,
you weren't here.
Tomas. It's been way too long, friend.
Yeah.
I have
Lori,
a
thank you for
beautiful
being
friend.
here. TK, thank you. Have a great day. Thomas, have a great
Mhm.
day. Brian, thank you. Oh, yes, see, mine does too. They tried her on the Benadryl. It doesn't last that long,
No,
and it makes
it
her so
works, but it
thirsty.
doesn't last long. Yeah.
Yeah, so they gave her 300 milligrams of trazodone,
Mhm.
and it knocked her butt out. But
Wow.
all right, well, thank y'all all for being here. Appreciate it, and we will let y'all know about the Google Meets. We have so much fun on there. Like you don't have to censor yourself.
Right. We
Yeah.
can be
All
our
right.
silly selves.
Yeah. I love y'all, and
And
thank
until
Mod.
next
Thank y'all
time,
for so
take
much
these
mask.
and toss them where they belong.
Yeah. All
We
right.
love you
We'll
guys.
see
Have a
y'all on the
great
next
night.
one.